I try and remember the world the way it used to be, but it gets harder every day. So many different stories of defeat. So many faces of death.
Let's get out of here! Move, people! All right, let's roll! Hang on! HK, incoming!
Stay sharp, people. The HK is right on top of us.
Don't sweat it, darling. My boys are on it.
I ain't your darling, Peters.
Armed, dangerous, drop dead gorgeous. Woo! I love it! Focus! We got air staff incoming! Oh, hell! I see this! Look at this! We gotta jump it! Get on it! Cut! We're heading into a tunnel. This is our chance. Keep it engaged. Keep it close.
Where exactly are we going?
Head north. Walk all the way home if we gotta. Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, we're not going with you. We've got other business here.
What kind of business? Only thing left here is Skynet.
Some of our men are still trapped in Skynet territory. We're going to get them out.
That's a death sentence, Connor. For them and for you. Anyway, I heard there was one of those old resistance outposts nearby. We could resupply there, then head our separate ways. All right?
Works for us. Thanks. All right, listen. There's too many machines on the streets. We'll never make it that way. But I do have an idea.
Let's hear it.
Union Station is nearby. We use it to go underground into the subway system. Follow the tracks all the way to Eagle Rock.
You think it'll be any safer down there?
Guess anything's better than staying topside. Besides, this is LA. No one ever uses the subway.
Cut yourself. I said cut yourself.
Now what?
We've heard rumors of machines with rubber skin. Supposed to look like people. Guess you ain't one of them. But that still doesn't explain what you're doing down here.
My name is John Connor. This is Blair and Angie. We're on a mission to rescue resistance fighters trapped behind enemy lines at the Eagle Rock Skynet facility.
The three of you are gonna infiltrate Eagle Rock, when the whole resistance just got their asses handed to them. That's a likely story. Tell me what you're really up to.
What I told you is true. Command refused to send help, so we're going it alone. We know the risks.
We'll give you food and water, plus whatever other supplies we can muster. But I'm warning you, we lived in these tunnels for years without Skynet bothering us. If you brought them to our doorstep, I'll kill you with my own 2 hands.
Understood. Thank you. Hey, are you Barnes?
The one and only.
Right. Well, I'm John Connor. Warren said you'd help us out. I need rations. 3 people for 3 days. Plus whatever medical supplies you can spare.
What, y'all planning a camping trip?
Something like that.
Yeah, well, you need to watch your backs. Some mean old bears out there in the woods. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. We've seen our share of them.
Well, come this way then. Okay, here's how we gonna do this. You keep the robots off of me while I set the charges. On my signal, we run like hell. You got it?
Did you just call them robots?
They're robots, right? What else should I call them?
Fine, no problem.
Wait, hold up. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Huh? No one's complimenting me on my handiwork? Come on.
You designed that trap?
One of my specialties.
Barnes, you did a great job. You'd be an asset to the Resistance.
Yeah? We should talk about that later. Right now, though, we gotta hustle.
John, Blair!
All right, that's the last of them. We're good to go. You 3, ride with me.
What are you gonna do now?
Get out of Los Angeles. We'll have to find a new place to hide.
We're never gonna win this war if we keep running from the enemy.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is a war we're never gonna win. No matter what we do.
Ready your weapons, people.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Grab your stuff and let's go.
Where are we going?
To the depot where we keep the vehicles. We'll get cars and rendezvous with the others en route.
This is John Connor calling David man.
What was that?
That's Skynet jamming your signal. It's coming from their surveillance facility, up in the hills.
What is that thing?
It's how Skynet keeps watch on the city. They're up there scanning the surface, looking for survivors. It's the reason we have to live underground. Keep close to us, and keep the machines busy. There's special shortwaves in each vehicle. Skynet can't jam them. Or at least they can't jam them very well. Put them on. Let's go!
They keep asking why we did it. Why we sacrificed so much for just 3 men. But it wasn't about the numbers. It was about the message. It was about principle. I think in time they'll understand. I think deep down they already do. It was just a small victory that day, but already things are different. All around me, I see change. I used to think of the world the way it used to be, and try to find strength in those old memories. But now I think of the future instead, of the world we're going to create. And it gives me faith.
3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day. They lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines. The first Terminator was programmed to strike at me in the year 1984, before John was born. It failed. The second was set to strike at John himself, still a child. As before, the Resistance was able to send a lone warrior, a protector for John. It was just a question of which one of them would reach him first.
Let him in.
the very heart of Skynet. We die tonight. Mankind dies with us. No! Terrible war. They will know who we are and what we did. That we did not bow down. We did not give in. At this hour, willing to sacrifice everything so that they can live in freedom. They're using the weapons. We gotta get to the hangar. God! God!
August 29th, 1997 came and went. Nothing much happened. Michael Jackson turned 40. There was no Judgment Day. People went to work as they always do. Laughed, complained, watched TV, made love. I wanted to run through the street yelling, to grab them all and say, every day from this day on is a gift. Use it well. Instead, I got drunk. That was 30 years ago. But the dark future, which never came, still exists for me. And it always will, like the traces of a dream. John fights the war differently than it was foretold. Here, on the battlefield of the Senate, his weapons are common sense and hope.
Tiny, Grandma, tiny.
How's that?
Thank you, Grandma.
The luxury of hope was given to me by the Terminator. Because if a machine can learn the value of human life, maybe we can.